Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is July 18th, Monday. So I'm going to actually ask for the reading to be geared for the week. I think I'm going to start doing that on Mondays. And it's raining here, so my hair is a little frizzy today, but we're gonna be okay with it. So I hope you're all doing well. I want to thank each and every one of the ladies that was here on Saturday. We had an amazing Integrative Energy Therapy Immediate Certification class. So that was just heartwarming and filled up my cup. So thank you, thank you, thank you for each of them for being here and participating with that. And we're going to do the advanced in October. So I'm really excited that they're moving through their journey, and some will decide to go to MI and join me, and some will, use this as they will. But it's beneficial. And what was really cool about Saturday was each person got a full IET session. So they've been actually like messaging each other and me about like their effects, like their different experiences. So this is moving energy. This is moving energy out. This is transforming the old and integrating the new. So it's a beautiful, beautiful experience. So I'm just really happy to be a part of that. So good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Karen. Oh, absolutely, honey. We'll send you prayers. Definitely, definitely. So lots of exciting things going on. I'm really the next class that I'll be teaching will be the Evidential Mediumship Course that starts on August 2nd. So if you're drawn to be a part of that with me, I hope that you will go and register. Guidance311.com/book on dash online. It's right in the description box. So that is what is going on with that. And the Evidential Mediumship Course is the very first course I ever started to develop. It is the one that is probably the closest to my heart because I built it from the ground up. I did my research, I did my learning, I did my experience, and then I'm bringing it all to you. How to give an evidential medium reading, how to connect to spirit in a way to get in connection with your team of guides, angels, ascended masters, your own personal team, and build that relationship, because that's what it's all about, building that relationship. So good morning, Veronica. Good morning. So that's what this is all about. And we start that on August 3rd. That'll be Wednesday night, 6:30 to 8:30, 5 Wednesdays in August. We're going to get together and share spirit. Share spirit. So it is experiential. So come be ready to share, be ready to get to know everyone. And be a little vulnerable. And I do try to create that safe space so that you can feel that you can be vulnerable and share your experiences, because sharing your experiences with spirit sometimes can be very personal. You know, you don't know, has anybody ever experienced this before? Or am I sounding like crazy? Or does this sound like it could never possibly be true? I know how vulnerable it is to share your experiences. So that is why I try to create such a safe space so that we can share with each other in a way that you can learn, and we learn from each other, and we amplify the energies for each other. So we're all staying in the best possible energy to help you to grow your connection and then your skills on how to give a reading. So that is the Evidential Mediumship course that is going to start on August 3rd. So please, if you're thinking of joining me, grab your seat. There's already a beautiful cohort begun. So I'm just excited to add whoever is ready to be a part of that journey. So good morning, Mandy. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning. So that is, I put all my cards away because I had class and I didn't want to look so crazy with everything kind of out. So I did put things away. So let me get some cards back here. My other problem is I don't put them back where I got them. So they're just back here. I can't even find the ones I want. Can't even find the ones I want. I think I need a better system, guys. I thought this was a good system when I got this desk. I'm like, I've got shelves for my cards. Yeah. Maybe need a little bit of a better system. So today, good morning, Jacqueline. Oh, good morning, honey. And yes, safe travels. Leaving for Ireland today, just getting your message before I go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, safe travels to you. Look forward to speaking with you when you get back and hearing all about it too. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. So if you haven't checked it out, the link for Subkit is actually in the description box, and Subkit is going to be the monthly way to get in connection with me and to do mentorship, learning, learn at your own pace, find your tribe, but a community where we can get together. So check that out if you haven't already, subkit.com/guidance311. There are 3 plans there. So all you have to do is go and grab the plan that you feel drawn to. So we have Empath Evolution, we have Relationship Recovery. Read that description that may fit you, or read Spiritual Awakening, which actually is going to be in taking place of my intuitive guidance course that I had scheduled for September. I canceled that because we're going to be doing all of that work in the Subkit Spiritual Awakening group. So if you're someone that was looking to take that course, it's actually going to be way economical or inexpensive for you to work with me, and you'll be able to work with me as long as you need to. There won't be any cap on it, and there's going to be great information and also discounts. Good morning, Michael. And what I'm loving about Subkit, guys, is my prices are going up in August. So between the monthly membership and then the deep discount for the healing sessions, even if you did a healing session with me every month, it's still less than doing a regular healing session at the regular price. So you get the bonus of the community and then the deep discount for the healing session. So wherever you are on your journey, I really feel like this is going to be the best fit for those of you who are really feeling like you're on a budget. Or you're, I know when I started this, guys, and this is why I'm doing this so like deep discounts and trying to stay within keeping everything around $100 or less than $100, because I know when I started, I was finding all the freebies. I had no money when I started this journey. And I really want to help those of you who are ready to, step on your path, but, you're in that financial situation. So, if you go to subkit.com/guidance311 and do the monthly subscription, and then you get the deep discount for the healing, it's less than if you just did the healing session with me at full price. So, hello, Naya. Hello, ladies. Good morning from YouTube. So make sure that I hope that you liked and subscribed, and also like my Facebook page, guys, so that you get the notification when I do go live. So this month, the 25th, the 27th, and the 29th are going to be the monthly meetings in the Subkit groups. So I will be in the live Subkit group for the different plans. The end of this month will be our inaugural meetups. So yeah, grab your subscription so you can be in the meetups. Monday will be Empath Evolution. Wednesday, the 27th, will be the, Relationship Recovery will be Monday, the 25th. Empath Evolution will be the 27th. And then we'll do the Spiritual Awakening on the 29th. So we're getting going in Subkit. So if you haven't grabbed your subscription, please do. Oh, thank you, Michael. Brag about myself a little, she says. So I do integrative energy therapy. I'm a master instructor. So that's the MI in my description right there, my name. And then I'm going to be offering Compassion Key in the meetup groups. So I will be doing the short form of the Compassion Key that I just got certified for. So that'll be a free healing session that everybody will get every month. We're going to do Compassion Key and there'll be a question and answer session also in the meetup groups every month. So the integrative energy therapy is working with the 9 archangels and really helping to root out and transform the issues in your tissues. Some of it is karmic, some of it is this lifetime, but whatever you're holding on to, the integrative energy therapy and the angels will go in and help to transform. That's profound. That is always profound. And then the other very profound healing modality is Compassion Key, giving compassion to our highest selves, to those parts of ourselves, again, this lifetime, past lifetimes, but really transmuting those old pains, those old traumas and dramas into support. And the compassion gives the support. And that is something that I'm really looking forward to bringing to the group energy healings that we will be doing in the subkit forum, the community, the subkit community. So thank you. Thank you for that. Hi, Sergio. All right, so let's see what we got for this week. So yeah, I got a lot going on, guys. So if you're called to be with me for the Evidential Medium Course, please grab your seat. We're going to start August 3rd, and the doors will close. Remember, with the Evidential Medium Course, that's going to be the last time that I do bring that this year. So if you're someone that's been wanting to take it and you wanted to wait, please don't. Grab it now, because I don't know when I'm bringing it back next year right now. Good morning, Natalia. Haven't really started planning next year out, but if you're ready to step into your evidential medium, please grab your seat. Grab your seat. There's still 6 seats available, so we got space. We got space. Awesome, Michael. Yeah, makes it all the difference. It really does. All right, guys. So balance. Yeah, today is a good day to get into balance. And, you know, this is going to be really important. And I think for this week to really kind of ground and center yourself as you need to. And, you know, it's raining here where I am. And so I really feel like nature is balancing out today, giving Mother Earth some water nurturing. So yeah, taking a step back, really looking at where are you overextending yourself, or where haven't you been giving yourself some time and energy? Because it is about you getting into recognition and reward. And remember that we get into recognition and reward through our own giving it to ourselves. You know, if you're always looking at it for it from the external, you're not going to get it in the way that you need it. No one's going to give it to you the way you're going to give it to yourself. And you've got to really learn to love and appreciate yourself, give yourself compassion. I'm getting like a third eye activation right now or something. Like I'm feeling my third eye. Yeah. Recognition and reward. Loving yourself. The other thing I was hearing with the balance card, guys, is get into your breath work. If you haven't been breathing or getting into your breath work, really bringing your breath down all the way to the bottom of your belly and then all the way up when you release. Remember activating your sympathetic nervous system to get into connection. Balance. That's what this is about. This is about getting into connection. And that will allow you to recognize and reward your efforts. All of the shadow work you've been doing, all of the physical work you've been doing here in the physical. For some of you, you've really been completing courses. You've been completing certifications. You've been getting education. You've been really... sorry, guys. It's like really itchy. Recognition and reward. Reward yourself. Recognize yourself. Because things are going to start moving. Things are going to start coming to you. Opportunities, situations, people showing up. Whatever it is. If you're not recognizing your gifts and your talents, when this shows up, it could be a little overwhelming. But if you're coming from a balanced place, whatever comes in, no matter how fast, it's not going to throw you off your game. So that's why it's important to get into balance, because it feels like things are going to take off this week. Something's going to take off this week, and you've got to be ready. You've got to be in that grounded, balanced space to be ready, and to be quiet so that you can get into your intuition and really hear, feel, see, and know what spirit is bringing to you, which could be why we're feeling the third eye, right? Michael? Yeah. So the intuition is coming in, whether it's through your dreams, whether it's through your clairaudience, your hearing, your clairvoyance, your seeing, your clairsentience, your feeling, knowing that you know, but you don't know how you know. Yeah, listen to your intuition, guys. Listen to your intuition, because it's opening you up to the more that is, the cosmos, the heavens, the other side of the veil, opening you up so that you can feel, see, hear, and know things that are for you, because you are coming into fertility, fruition. Things are growing, things are expanding, things are moving, things are coming. So this is all about what the energies are bringing you. Whatever it is you've been building, whatever it is you've been working on, whatever it is you've been trying to manifest, you're going to get some kind of sign or symbol that things are working out for you. Or you just might get the manifestation itself. But you have to come from this balanced space and look at what is coming in, and not block it by saying that's too much or that's not for me. I'm not worth it. Recognizing that what is coming in for you is for you. Recognizing that you are powerful, that you are ready, that you have done the work, that what is coming in may feel uncomfortable, it might feel too big, but it is for you. Palomi, I'm getting a very selfish energy around him. I wouldn't change your plans too much. I wouldn't put too much stock in what he says. So be careful. Take your time. Yeah, and Michael, when you experience clairaudience, I know that can be like one of the very first clairs that develops. So it could be that you really are coming into connection with spirit in a way that maybe you haven't before, in a closer connection. So I would say trust and act on what you're receiving, as long as you're living in integrity, coming from an integral place. And then also don't be surprised. Once one starts opening up, then the others start to follow. So, all right. So yes, feel free to come to subkit.com/guidance311 and join me in the Spiritual Awakening community and be part of that if you are someone that is looking for some guidance. And I pulled 3 of these. I was going to pull 1, but you know, sometimes when you're doing what you're doing and spirit says, keep pulling. So this week, the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. Yeah, I could feel it. Things are coming in. Things are coming in. Where you haven't felt success in the past, you're going to start feeling it. So for some of you, you are going to get the opportunity. For some of it, you are going to receive something that feels over the top or helping your abundance. Palomi, all you have to do, honey, is go to guidance311.com and book online, and you can book a session, and I do that through Zoom. So yes, we can actually have a reading. But right now this is a general reading for the week. So the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. So yeah, those of you who feel like you have not been feeling movement, or things really haven't been moving as much as you would want them to, really get quiet. Really get into the space of receiving, whether that's receiving information or just receiving whatever's showing up for you. Sometimes when the central sun is bringing us stuff, it feels too big or too good to be true. And I feel like this abundance might feel like that. And we don't want to hold it off. Just like the sun shines for us every single day, this abundance that is coming in for you because it's time. It's time for you. So success, guys, success. Stargate, heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. Yeah. It's time. It's time for you to, not only be generous, but also to receive generosity. For some of you who are people pleasers or givers or empaths that aren't used to receiving yet, you're not kind of standing in your power enough to receive. I feel like you are going to have some heart activation and some downloads of abundance so that you can receive, so that what is coming for you, you can receive. And so just know that things are being unblocked. Things are coming to you. Yeah, star being healing codes, important information, wounds are healed, recharging. And that's why. Because whatever you've been going through, you're coming out of it because it was about an ending. It was about a wound that needed to be healed, whether it was a relationship that needed to be healed or a situation that needed to be healed or you that needed to be healed to be able to stand in your power and say, that's not what I want, or I'm not receiving, or I'm not being valued, so I've got to go in a different direction. So things are coming in for you, whether it's a healing code, whether it is a download, whether it is some generosity, but something big is coming in, guys. Something big this week. This week is going to expand you. It's going to open you. Your heart is going to want to burst. It's going to feel good. It's going to be overwhelming. It's going to come in fast. So it's going to be really important that you stay grounded and get very balanced this week. Get plenty of rest. Drink lots of water. Ground where you can. That's going to be really, really important, I feel like. Okay, and for some reason these cards came up, so we'll pull a card. We'll pull a couple. The romance angels want to speak. Oh, welcome, Darlene. Yay, she's back. Good morning, Lucia. I'm actually, honey, not doing individual readings. This is for the week, so take what resonates, and thank you for being here. All right, guys, I think I'm going to do a relationship pick a card. So for those of you who are wondering about relationship, I'm going to pick 3 cards, and I will hold them up, and then we'll see what they have to say. One, 2. Oh, 3 got 2. All right. So how am I going to do this? Let's see. We're going to do this, guys. We're going to do this. Okay. Ah! I put them up backwards. Oh, well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. If you chose 1, oh my gosh. If you chose 1, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yeah, take the steps you're guided to take. Even if you're single or you're not even thinking that love might be on the horizon anytime soon, sometimes we have to get ourselves ready, right? So sometimes we have to take the steps we're guided to take for ourselves. We have to do our forgiveness. We have to let go of the past. We have to heal those old traumas and dramas because of relationships past. So this is going to be about making the effort in whatever way that looks for you. Yeah, McKeel, number 3 is going to have 2 cards. So yeah, there was. Yep, there are. There are, guys. There are. Sorry. So number 1, make the effort. And then if you are in a relationship and maybe there's been a disagreement, or maybe you feel like you're not being heard in the way you want or seen in the way you want, try to make some effort. Because sometimes when we are just expecting someone to know something's wrong with us, or we're just expecting them to know us a certain way, they don't. Whether it's female to male, male to female, sometimes we get so caught up in our lives and the relationship, and we've been in it for a long time. So we start maybe taking things for granted, or sometimes we have to make the effort to show up for our partner or for ourselves. And that really does help the relationship. Number 2, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, you bond deepens. So yes, I would say number 2, if you're someone who's just starting a relationship, take your time. Again, if you're not in a relationship and maybe you're looking to be in a relationship, make sure you take the time to get to know each other. So this is about deepening or having a deep relationship. This is about so for those of you who are in a relationship, it's about taking it to the next level. Those of you who aren't in a relationship, it's about getting into a relationship with someone that is very different from what you've known in the past. And the only way for that to be is for you to really get to know each other first. Take the time first. And then everything else comes after that. And it's better. So yeah, so number 2, getting to know each other. All right, number 3, yes, there were 2 cards. Good morning, Cynthia. We got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. So those of you who pick number 3 and you're like, why am I not meeting anyone? Because it's divine time. So this retreat card is about taking the time to step back and just keep doing what you need to do in your life for you. And just know that whoever's going to show up, it will be the right time. And right now isn't the right time for those of you that it's not showing up for. So take the time and just know that what is coming, it's taking its time because it's going to be worth waiting for. And our time is not divine time. Our time is human time, right? We want it now, yesterday, because we want instant gratification. And that's not the way it works. Not with the universe. When the universe is joining up the dots, it takes time. And sometimes you're ready, but the thing you're waiting for isn't ready. So sometimes it's really out of your control. Because if that other person isn't doing the work, or that other person situation isn't getting ready for you, then sometimes we just have to keep doing us until it is ready. So that's a little bit of a relationship reading for this week. It's all good. This week is going to be impactful, I feel like. Busy, impactful. Energies have shifted. That Cancer new moon energy is behind us. It was a lot. It changed a lot. It cleared out a lot. And now it's time to be in the receiving mode. And so getting in the receiving mode is going to be really, really important this week. And allowing things to come in and not to block them by saying it's too much, it's too good to be true, or whatever your personal excuses, right? So thank you for being here and have a beautiful rest of your week. And tomorrow is Tarot Tuesday. And then next week we start the sub-kit community meetings. I'm really excited about those. So if you grabbed your sub-kit subscription, please do. So go to subkit.com/guidance311. And then if you're ready to become an evidential medium and be in giving the readings and getting into spirit communication in a way that maybe you haven't before, please go to guidance311.com and grab your seat for the meeting or for the class. Wednesdays, 6:30 to 8:30, starting August 3rd, Evidential Mediumship. No worries, Lynn. You can watch the replay, honey. No worries. So, Karen, take the time you need. Karen says, I need to find a job, but my health is stopping me. Yeah, because your body is saying we need a detox. We need a clearing. You know, you've been through a lot in the last year, very emotionally, very physically, very mentally, very spiritually. So take the time, honor the time that you need, your body needs, your spirit needs, and get well before you start the next phase so that you go into the next cycle very healthy and very ready. Because when we carry stuff with us that we haven't dealt with, it ends up negatively impacting new situations. And I just don't want you to end up stubbing your own toe or shooting yourself in the foot because you didn't take the time. So I know that finances are probably a little scary and you're not sure how to take the time and not, but really try to embrace it because you won't get it back. And then you'll be really, really, really well and ready to go when it's time. All right. So sending lots of love and support. You're very welcome, Lynn. Awesome, Cynthia. I look forward to it. All right, guys, have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Enjoy. And set your intention to have a beautiful week filled with ease and grace.